activating your camera. Also, my lights on at night. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome to the Message Studio on TikTok. TikTok? On Twitch and YouTube. We're not on TikTok yet. That's happening soon. Stevie13, welcome along. Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. Paul Sinclair 71, welcome along. I am doing well. I'm actually quite happy. Managed to get 3 videos recorded this weekend. One of them went out. No, 4 videos recorded this weekend. One of them went out yesterday. One of them went out today. And 2 of them will go out Tuesday and Thursday next week, which is fantastic. It actually means I might get a full suite of videos out this week. Whitem87, welcome along. Oh, cheers, Paul Sinclair, in case I didn't say cheers. So yeah, we're looking at a possible full suite of videos out this week, which is fantastic. And I started on time. If this is how this week is looking and shaping up, I'm going to be a very happy bunny. Hey, Shadow Lord 256, welcome along. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, I'm hoping for a nice week like that. It is still the 18th for me, yes. It is still Sunday. It is still the 18th. Let's get. Should we get farming? Do you want me to get farming and we can chat? Raf 142, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Yes. Well, it's happy birthday, Jack Ram. I'm taking you a few hours ahead of me then. Right, let's unpause the game. Truth first, yeah, we need to move forward to the next day. So sleep till 6 a.m. A little bit of overnight rain. Are we on to the peas, or is this a new? Oh, do you know what? I can't remember who it was. Was it Loopy who said they really like this animal mod that we're using on here? I don't. Oh, we do have our first set of stuff off. How much we got left? Yeah, we're under 200,000 left on our loan. What are our messages in our animal pens? I cannot tell. So what happens if I go in here? Here we go. One of our birds got avian flu. Yay. 5 babies. Avian flu. We got, oh my god, we got lots of avian flu coming in. Yeah, so looks like we've got some avian flu going through our birds. And oh look, yeah, look, we got a lot of calves. We got a whole load of calves. So yeah, look at these. 1 month. Oh no, these are yeah. So yeah, we got a whole load of calves. With milk production is going up. What am I gonna buy? A vegetable pallet. Do not use the red tape mod. I was thinking of having a look at that. So we need to buy a vegetable pallet. And we need to buy, what was the second one? Poplars and silage additive. So poplars and silage additive. Oh, what else do we need to do? And we're going to buy a water buffalo. Right, let's see if there are any good water buffaloes. Water buffalo, come on, be a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, oh, that's a good one. They're very high, extremely high. They're both overall very good. I'm gonna go with this one because it's a fully fledged. So buy selected. No. Buy selected. Yes. Okay. And we need to buy seeds as well. Let's buy a pallet of seeds. We might need to go up to the shop and pick up the useful stuff today. We are up to 115,000. We could buy our next field. So 67 is the next field I want to buy. It's only 80,000, and this one here is 323. So yeah, 67 is my next field. And I think we're going to make that a grass field. Need to get rid of a few cards. Right, have we done everything there? We have bought seeds, we've bought a water buffalo, we've bought poplars, we've bought silage additive, we bought vegetable pads, and we did the whole herbicide contract last time. Oh, we do have a herbicide contract in progress, I think. Where is our in progress contract? Is here. Farmland 2, we need to go and spray with the weeder. Ah, which is up at the shop. Yeah. Do I have... Oh, the herbicide is all here, though, isn't it? Do we have any herbicide here? No, we don't. Okay. Well, if we do, it's outside. Perfect. Right. I want to rewire this so that I can put a USB-C in it. The USB-B connector, or the micro USB that's in it at the moment, is rubbish. Get the field. Yeah, we might get the field today. I might also look at possibly getting another pond. We must be in fairly good time of year. Oh, actually, next month is best price for our salmon. What's why 10 just played? Overdue taxes 500. Hey Devil's Mad, welcome along. Netsun 19, welcome along. Hey Tech Dude 6610. Kieran, I didn't. Welcome along, Kieran. I'm guessing you're on the vertical because I don't have that up. But no, I didn't, Kieran, but welcome along. I do try and catch as many messages as I can coming in the chat.
Voxbull wants to spread some slurry.
Spread that slurry, Voxbull. Yeah, if I can get ahead this week, that would be really good because I might get to spend some time on Farm Sim UK and get that moving. Decided I want to get it to a certain point. I have a target for its initial release. So, yeah, we'll get it to that point and then we'll go from there. Oh, yes, this is our spreader up, or our sprayer up here that we have to use, isn't it? How was Llama? Llama was fantastic. Yeah. What does Jeremy have to say?
Mystic Smiler asks me, well, Jeremy, we just had Llama and RF's community meetup. What do you think? Did Virtual Farmer have a good time? Ah, Llama, the agricultural show that's like the Glastonbury Festival for tractors. It's where enthusiasts gather not to trade tractor tires, but taller tales about horsepower, I imagine the virtual farmer enjoyed it immensely, likely bonding with fellow digital plow jockeys, and maybe dreaming of a jet engine tractor. Because why farm sensibly when you can farm like a Top Gear presenter?
Spot on, as always, Jeremy. Right, we've got full realism for another minute. And Whitem has been doing donuts, apparently. Right, we're going to fill up with herbicide. I think we might have enough herbicide to do this job. I hope we have enough herbicide to do this job. Yeah, I think it's definitely worth putting another pond in. Wow. The trout are going to make us an absolute fortune. Next month we need to plant carrots though as well, so we have got that. Yeah, it's going to be a very busy stream on Wednesday. The peas are going to be ready, so we've got to harvest the peas, and then once we've harvested all the peas, we're going to have to turn around and get the 2 pea fields seeded with carrots. And then I'm going to have to hope hiring the big carrot harvester later in the year doesn't bankrupt us. Oh, is this all the herbicide I've got? I should have filled up. That is not going to be a lot of oh, actually, herbicide is fine. We don't use a lot of herbicide. God, I hope we don't use a lot of herbicide. We've got 2,000 litres to get this entire contract done. Hey, Steve Fan, welcome along. Well, we'll see how we do. This is a fairly big piece of kit to do field 2. Oh God. Oh God.
Mystic Smiler asked me, so Gordon, virtual farmer, ours is a cooking stream. So what should he cook to entertain us? Right. Virtual farmer thinks they can cook, do they?
Yes.
Fine. First, we need a huge portion of humble pie. Bake it till it's burnt, and they learn some damn respect for real chefs. Then, maybe some scrambled eggs. Simple, but they'll probably screw it up.
Yes. Oh my God. I burn scrambled eggs as often as I get it right. When I get it right, it's fantastic. When I don't, I am scraping them off the bottom of the pan. A 93.41 for Paul Sinclair. Nice. Right, this is the field we want. We've got an entrance just here. Don't know if we've got spot sprayers on these. Oh, we're about to find out. Nope, we don't have spot sprayers on this. So this might be costly. Or it might work fine. We'll see. I have to go and get another thing of herbicide for this. That should be fine. JD Man 1988, thank you for resubscribing for your 14th month with Prime. You are awesome. I should say we currently have 69 subscribers, which is nice. Yeah, I don't think the amount of herbicide we have in here is going to be enough. Oh, hang on. Is that affecting my speed? No. This is probably the biggest sprayer I have ever used in Farm Sim. Rarely do I get to use sprayers of this size. Rarely. I mean, it's nice that it's attached to a JCB. $69, yep.
Jesse Kando 27 asked me, what topping would you put on a pizza ordered by the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Turtle topping, are you having a laugh? First, get a huge dough. Next, cover it in a blend of mozzarella and parmesan. Then, slap on pepperoni, mushrooms, olives and anchovies. Cook it until it's crispy. Finally, serve it with a damn good dose of hot sauce. Now, that's a pizza fit for heroes.
Fantastic. Cowabunga. Oh, God, that sounded so awful. Luke Holder, 1988, thank you for resubscribing for your 69th month. Nice. We got a hype train incoming, 2 minutes 19 to jump on the platform and get that train running.
Vorble asked me, Gordon, you forgot your pineapple on your pizza. Pineapple? Are you delusional? First, grab that goddamn fruit, then yeet it into the nearest bin. Next, get some respect for a proper pizza, you donut.
Yeah. Gordon doesn't like pineapple on his pizza. Toasted Corn, welcome along. We have overdue taxes of 1,000 that need paying. That's like the real tax man. Go back to work tomorrow, finally. Congratulations, Stevie. I'm also back at work tomorrow. Agridad, yes, I did go. Hype train started. Okay, people. Where is the hype train going to take us? Nora has just gifted 5 tier 2 subs. Thank you, Nora. To Bellboy, CYC, Mad Nerd 81, Celero, I Shoot Bandits, and Anders Peters. Congratulations if you've received a gifted sub from Voxpool. Please give him a thank you in the chat because he's awesome. And we are on to a level 4 hype train. That is 4 packs of Streamloots cards. The higher we go, the more Streamloots cards I will give away. I've been looking at playing BSM's map for 25, but I can't find anything on it, and the updates reduce the slot count as the file dropped by I have not downloaded that map yet. I saw the update came out. Nora's coming in with 200 bits as well. Thank you, Nora. You are awesome. We need more explosions with bits, I think. Live train is going. We are level 4. We are 30% of the way through. What do I do? Yeah, I need to. Do you know what? I need to make hype trains more exciting. We need to hype the hype trains. We're gonna run out. We're gonna run out. We're gonna run out, chat. We've only got 300 liters left. Shouldn't have done this row. I should have done the next row over. Got 32 out of our 50 sub target for the month. 2 in a row pool landing. Well done, Paul. Is 200 liters enough to finish this field? Jack Jamaican has purchased a pack. Thank you, Jack. Always like that angle of a sprayer in farm sim. Oh, that number is going down very fast. I am gonna have to buy an entire another thing because we're at 94% and we're down to the last 10 liters. Damn. Right, let's go grab some more. At least if we return the herbicide after the contract, we will end up with getting paid back for it. Oh, carrot, good question. We're gonna buy some seeds. And we gotta buy some rice saplings as well. No. Right. Oh. And we got to buy some bale now, actually. Hey, Random 2016, welcome along. Hey, Ace Face, welcome along. What do I want to be growing up? Do you know, initially, Canet, I wanted to be an architect growing up. Then eventually I decided I want to be a computer programmer. With a couple of bits and pieces in between. Now, do we have any herbicides hanging around here? What's this? No, that's fertilizer. None of these are herbicide. No, we have not purchased any herbicide. Herbicide. Aye. Yes. Ramsey does not like pineapple on pizza. And we need to buy solid fertilizer as well. Which is expensive. I need to buy a cow. So we'll buy a cow when we get back to the farmyard.
Shant89 says no.
Boo. A lot of seeds. Seeds we can use. Oh, 421. Oh god. Is it? How did I not notice that? Whoa! Drive has purchased 5 packs. Thank you, Nora. The pain is coming, chap. Yeah, this is gonna be hilarious. How little I have to do here. We're gonna buy a chicken. I need to. So I bought the bayonet, I bought the rice saplings, bought the solid fertilizer. I have not bought the cow. Contract is finished. Yeah, how much did I use? Basically, if I'd had a full thing of herbicides, then I would have completed the contract. It basically took a single thing of herbicide. But that's all right. We'll get all the money back for this now. Oh, I've got some air. All right. We had a level 4 hype trade, so I need to give away 4 packs of stream loot cards. All right, let's go do that in a moment. No, it's about 5 packs of stream loot cards. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Telegu Globe. I can't read that. Globetrotter, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Can I know? Noraf has gifted 3 packs to the community. Thank you, Noraf. Right, what I need to do is, firstly, stream loot. Need to give away some packs. Let's do it. Providing I can. Coupons. Yes, we've got this code here that... Right, we'll use this code here. Free stream loot packs. If you've not already picked one up from this lot, then you can go and grab that. I am going to post all of these after the stream, I think. Who went for a farming simulator? Oh, Noraf, you went for a farming simulator pack. Right, let me send you over that. That's why you said what you're... There we go. There you are. Right, that's that done. Right, we need to complete this contract. That there. What do we got? We've got a bale collecting contract. Oh, neither of those are round bales. That's very annoying. We've got a chaffing contract. Oh, wow. Look at that. Chaffing contract for 50,000. That would be a lot of fun. We've got a £10,000 cultivating contract. We've got a couple of fertilizing contracts. We have a hoeing contract. That is a baling contract. Okay. Yep. That's, oh, I think we can, yeah. Basically, we said any kind of baling contract would count as that. So, I think we could do one of these bale collects for that. So we can borrow the items for that. And what was the other one? The other one we got was a fertilizing contract. So there is one of those in here, and we can borrow the items for that as well. And we got another fertilizing contract. So we will accept that. Oh god, that's a nothing contract. I think we have some fertilizer here, don't we? So let's go sort the which is first. Fertilizing contract is first. And we got overdue taxes of 500. Right, so we've done the overdue taxes. We got a fertilizing contract. Oh, we got a cultivating contract, which we will also do today. But I will get the fertilizing ones out of the way first. Just paid and every little helps from you. That's not come up yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. That's got a PTO, hasn't it? No, that doesn't have a PTO. Okay. Fine. Oh god, the one on field 5 only has an hour to get done. Jeez. Gonna take me that long to find the field. We are tapped out on contracts at the moment with no space. The only reason why I'm holding on to the cultivating contract is because it did actually come up before one of the fertilizing contracts, so. Field 5 is right beside us, thankfully. Right. Field 5 first. Where is field 5? Up the top. Oh, field 5 is not too difficult to get to, actually. Then we're gonna have about an hour to do it, but it's a nice small field, so we should be okay. Howdy, Thefisherj.
Nora1421 says hands up for 10 seconds.
One. Oh, great. Oh, there we go. Oh! We'll get it done. RT trade onto Rail Valley, nice. Contract done, good. Right, 14 is our next stop, and 14 is 12, 13, 14 down the bottom. Lazy Ducko 7 coming in with 5 gifted subs. Azrael 112, Dag Host 1974, Jake Beam, Bobby Shaw FS25, and Reformed. Welcome to the subscribers. If you received the gifted sub from Lazy Ducko 7, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. And that is my 10 sub goal for this stream, so thank you very much. Takes us up to 80 subs as well, which is even more awesome. Maybe there is something to the streaming farm sim thing. I smell cheating. Right. Where are we headed? We're headed down the bottom, aren't we? Yeah. Down to 14, which I think is just off 15. So next left. Yeah, very difficult to cheat with the pool. Oh, actually, before I forget, oh no, we can't complete that. We gotta wait. Can't complete that until we complete this fertilizing contract. Cheers, that's our 19. Evening, Portemg. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Actually, I think that this is the field that I've got the equipment on, isn't it? Yeah, least cost, so we can collect on that one. Okay. And then we've got a cultivating contract that we will borrow the items for. There we are. $60K for 440 tons delivered. Nice. So when we start on the multiplayer is going to be on a Sunday evening. Basically because I think that's when the most people will be able to join. The server will only be up during the stream, so I'll get the stream started. Or I'll get the server started just before the stream. We will be, like we do with the Realism experiment, we'll be running it 5 times, and we will move forward to the next day when the server goes up. And we will be doing 2-day month. We have one more video build. I'm going to be rebuilding the main farm this Sunday. And then, yeah, we'll probably look at doing the applications for those of you who want to run a farm on it over the following week. And looking to start probably the next weekend. That is going mad. And still failed. Well, that was a bit freaky considering clear skies. Oh, I can't change the width on this. Okay, fine. 98, 99, and we're done. But red tape to your Saxlingham. So I've heard somebody say don't add red tape. I want to go and check out the red tape mod because the creator of it was at Llama. And it sounds like a really interesting mod. So I'm going to go and have a look at it. The red tape mod adds a whole load of realism stuff as far as I can tell. Enjoyed the red tape mod. I do need to go and check that mod out. No! Wrong side of the road, matey. Right, we'll go collecting the bales next, and then we'll do the cultivating. We've got more time to collect the bales, but I think that'll be a quicker job. So collect on that. Yes, right. We have a slot open if anybody wants to play a card. Chaff, this would be a harvesting contract. These chaff contracts. The bale collect. That is the so bale wrapping, bale collect. Those would be baling contracts as well. Catch 2 green beans. We got a harvesting contract. Right. We've got a lot of time to do this one, so I'm going to borrow the items. Oh, no space vehicles. We've got to move these out of the way first. Oh, it's a ploughing contract. We don't have a ploughing contract. Oh, there is a ploughing contract. Oh no. Oh, balls. I might have to give you a card back. Because I failed that by not having a plow. Yeah, I'll return your card for that one, Nora. Also, somebody redeemed, NetSound redeemed a harvesting contract before that anyway. So, it wasn't a valid card. Let's move this out of the way, and we'll move the cultivator out of the way as well. We're gonna have to do some clearing up around the shop because at the moment we can't spawn in equipment. Oh, buy sugarcane. This sounds like a Christmas song. Which it is. Oh, he's filling up my spawn area. Should really do this in the order stuff comes in, which means we do the contract before we do the stuff that will get out of the way. Right. So, do this in the order it came in. Our items for that contract. Right, next. We have sugarcane, which we bought 3 saplings. So buy those, yes. Oh, we don't have enough space. Okay, we're gonna do some cleaning up. Oh my lord. He's just gonna refill everything. I'll do those. Need to alter this so that I can. Cheers, that's our 19. Or maybe not. Oh, that was 10 minutes ago. I'm losing track. Oh man, you guys have got me running all over the place. Right, we need to clear up the shop first. So before I go any further, we need to clear up the shop. So let's grab all the bits that I can sell and want to sell. Thank you, yeah, welcome along. I apologize if I mangled your name because I cannot read that. I got an idea. Will this work? There's the little point silage additive in this. We might have to work that out in a minute. Full realism. Oh my lord, full realism. Sorry, I missed that. There was so much going on that I completely missed the full realism. Possibly. The last card I have is full realism. Oh shit. Oh, right. Seeds I can use. Play the water buffalo. I've got the water buffalo pulled. Yeah, that's the last one I got before full realism. I did have a nice trip to Llama, thank you, Farmer Dog. I had a very nice trip to Llama. Right, so now I have fertilizing contract has, so I bought the sugarcane and I bought the tree saplings. So I need potatoes. got to buy potatoes. I've got to buy a chicken, but we're not there yet. I got to buy some bale net. Bale net, there we go. Okay. Cheers, Martin. Right. I've got to do combine harvest short. I got to do a clean me daily, and I got to buy a water buffalo. And now I have overdue taxes. So we've completed all those cards. We have an overdue taxes of 500, which we will get done now. There we go. Right. I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I've got 20 acres, and you've got 43. Now I've got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. Right, we've got emotes only chat for 2 minutes. There we go, guys. Emotes only chat for 2 minutes over on Twitch. Dem Ix, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN.
Mora1421 wants you to slow clap at that.
There we go. Right, so that is all cleared up. Look. I'll park that there. Right, we'll go and do the cultivating contract. I said I was going to do the bale pickup first, but we got far more time on the bale pickup than we do on the cultivating, so we'll go get that done. It's good sound. Oh, that got me. And about Stony chat off. Oh, no.
Nora1421 wants you to play with one hand for 15 seconds.
Oh, the chaos, the chaos. Right, field, oh, 10 or 35. Thank you. So chaff is on field 10 and cultivating's on 48. Where is 48? Oh, 48 is over there. We will have to take the next turning. Oh, this tractor only goes at like 10 miles an hour. Actually, it goes to 21, but yeah, we'll do the animals when we get back to the farm. So I've got those noted. We've got several animals to buy when we get back to the farm. Can't buy them remotely. That's the trouble. Let's sound. What was your last comment? Do I still use Toby Ghost? I don't. My Toby isn't set up at the moment at all. Actually in the drawer. Cheers, Devil's Man. Oh, it's all kicking off tonight, chat. It's all kicking off. It's popped up on stream a couple of times. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I probably need to disable it actually, because it's not active. Hey, Wayland Timlick, welcome along. Done that one. I've got Clean Me Daily. Is that Clean Me Daily on the... Oh, I think that's on the forklift, isn't it? Hello, Herbert. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, it's on the forklift, which is going to be a pain to get washed. Because we'll have to drive the forklift all the way to the farm before the end of the stream. Also, I realised I've taken on a massive chaff contract just as we want to do the peas as well. Hey, Logan, thank you very much. Yeah, why else would it be? Ah! God, this tractor moves slow. Hey, Gamer Dragon! Welcome along, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I was watching your day. Actually, GD, I was watching your day. Which one was it? Yeah, it's up on screen here. Day 15. Your 7 days to die, day 15. I was shouting at the screen because you drove around, you drove up to the side of and then walked all the way round a fuel depot while you were looking for fuel. If you hadn't walked into it and found the fuel, I would have put a very big comment. You walked around the fuel depot. That was painful. Just need to buy the pad. Nice, Logan. In here. It's all for content. Oh yeah. Yeah, anytime you can get somebody to scream at the street, scream at the screen is a win. But it did get me. Oh man, you got me. Yeah, I'm about halfway through the episode, hence the reason why it's still on my screen in the background. Hello, Barbor Salad. This is the Horry Farm Vehicle Control System. Exclamation mark Horry in the chat. And over the other side here is the Thrustmaster Farm Stick X. I am enjoying that series, GD. I am enjoying that series immensely. Guys, if you're not watching Gamer Dragon's content, if you can't tell, I am highly recommending it. That did lift. Yeah, we should whip through this contract fairly quickly. Like it's PG in it, that's all. Oh. Hey, Carly Boots. No, this is single player. Sorry. There we go. That's a good gear to be in. Overdue fact. Extra to 500. I turn my watch off. No, not got the charger down here, unfortunately. Full realism and an every little helps. Fantastic. Line up and down, and then I want to do. There we go. Where are you going to swear if it wasn't? Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh no, actually, this probably won't take us too long. This thing. If I get the bale collect contract done today, I'll be happy. Yeah, we're getting through with them. Mine either, GD. Mine either. And nobody has any recordings that are actually factual and not made by AI. I don't know what you're talking about, Boxball. No idea whatsoever. Okay, Steve Bud. What's it, Jin's twin brother? TV Dragon Gamer. Let's say all mine was AI, but that's 90% of my content. Oh, wow, we are still on full realism. Use the mod where you adjust the camera in cam. I don't have the mod where I can adjust the camera in cam. I have the one that I can lean forwards.
Mystic Smiler asked me, Jeremy, we all know Virtual Farmer PG for his streams. Do you think Gamer Dragon TV could do PG as well for his streams? Ah, Gamer Dragon TV going PG? That's like asking a Lamborghini to be fuel efficient. Sure, it could happen, but it wouldn't quite be the same ride, would it? Gamer Dragon's known for their fiery temperament, much like a vintage American muscle car. Tame them down and you might lose that roaring charisma. But who knows, maybe they could become the Prius of streamers.
Oh my god, what's going on with Jeremy? They fancy a challenge.
Your challenge?
I think the cheating nearly broke Clarkson. Oh my god. What happened there? Oh, that was hilarious. That was so funny. Oh man. Even the mention of GD's name breaks things. My work here is done. Oh. I will have to clip that and send it to you, GD. Offended Clarkson. Oh, just gone midday. This is going well. We should be able to get the bale collection contract done. We've then got over 2 days to get the chaff done alongside our peas.
Mystic Smiler asked me, what about a dual cooking stream with Virtual Farmer and Gamer Dragon? What would they cook together? Dual. First, grab 2 steaming piles of beef Wellington. Next, scream at them until they're sweating. Then, watch as they either burn it to a crisp or create a culinary masterpiece. Serve with a side of tears.
Jordan was fairly like that time. Also, beef Wellington, not an easy thing to cook. At least our next tractor should be a darn sight faster than this one. A GD and VF cook-off. Oh my lord. Am I actually going to complete this before I get to the corner of this field? I don't know if I am. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No road out at this corner, though. So we'll take this up to here, lift it, fold it. And away we go. Get this back to the shop and get on with the next one, which is going to be the bale collection contract. Get out of my way. This week's starting 7 days, so it probably set me on fire in a cook-off. What? You wound me, sir. You wound me. I don't need you to die. I stand there and watch. at 99.66 for Jesse. Almost perfect 100. Nope. I think my interest in FS still given I'm looking for a map, just finding the right map. There's a marker map that feels lived in, whoops, but has the option to use productions as well that I can add easily. Yeah, it makes sense. It's something I'm looking for a lot in maps these days, is that lived in feel. That feel that there is stuff around that is built in and you know, affects what you do around you. Right, okay, so let's complete the contract like that. Right, next one is the bale collection. And away we go. Right, this one is not field 10, this is field 35, which is right down the bottom. Yep, we want this turning. I'm rally driving my way down these these dirt roads. Where I say it was? Oop, whoops. 35, just across the river here. And over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I missed the second one. I'm after a map that's under 2,000 slots, ideally where I can move excess barn, for example, and place a mini still have wriggle room to expand later. I think this might take us 3 trips, this field. Looking at it. Oh, no, we're there. Right, where are we taking this to? Oh, of course, we're going up the other end of the map, I think. Yeah. We're going to take it to the straw selling station up at the animal market. Hopefully I've found the exit to the field. I don't think this is the quickest way to and from this field. I think I've done a very big L. Yeah, in fact, if I'd come straight out of the field and gone straight north, I would have been much quicker. Wow. Whoa. Much quicker. It's not the quickest. I've had to go down to the bottom corner and back up. Whereas if I go past my farmyard, that is much quicker route. So I went right down by 60 at the bottom of that. 59. Yeah, 57, 58, 59, and it came out between 57 and 60.
Nora 1421 thinks you should drink water.
Cheers, Nora. Six and 2. Oh. 6 and 2 threes. I don't think it's 6 and 1.5 dozen the other. It is going to take us 3 trips to do this, though. I think it'll be much quicker to go back the other way. Because it's a more direct line to the field. Itchy. Do you know what? It's so warm in my studio at the moment, but I'm sweating under my ear cups, which normally only happens in the summer. In the summer, I can open the window. What available contracts are there? I will check it. Let's see. So there's 2 bale wrapping, a chaff, which we won't get done. Yeah, we won't get the first bale wrapping done. We'd get this, might get the second one done. We wouldn't get that chaff done. We would get the hoeing done. We wouldn't get the mowing done. Stone picking and 2 tending contracts, neither of which we'd get done. So that would be the second bale wrapping contract. Which we'll have to do before we chaff. Oh, wow. Don't know what happened there. In fact, we're still kicking around at 20 FPS. Why are we only getting 20 FPS?
Voxful is sharing his sheep.
Slightly concerned, I'm only getting 20 FPS out of the game and my fans aren't spinning on my video card. No, that's the wrong turning. We can get to the field from the other corner though. I might have to reload the game here, chat. We're up to 25, 26 FPS. Oh, my video card started spinning up. Yeah, I'm only getting like 30, 40 FPS. What is going on? be the bales, but it seemed to only happen when I started that. Oh, we added more bales because we picked up a bale wrapping contract. Didn't we? Right, we should be able to go straight up here and be a quicker route to go and drop these off. Turn right, left here. Up and round past where the main house should be, but isn't on this map. What are we up to now? We're still only running at like 20 FPS. Yeah. Definitely the bales. Kind of makes me wonder how many bales spawned in then, because it did happen as we spawned that contract. Right, I'm gonna have to get up quickly, go and refill my drink, and have a walk around because my right leg's fallen to sleep, which is fantastic. So we'll get these bales dropped off, and then I will be right back. But at the moment, yeah, I'm getting cramped. Nothing that a quick walk won't solve. Right, drop those off. There we go. 6-7% done. Perfect. Okay, we're back. Let's bolt this down. Oh boy. Quick leg. Its leg's gone to sleep. Oh my god. I think it's because I sit here. And I tend to sit on my right butt cheek, so my right leg goes to sleep. Should have turned then. Still gonna be quicker to hang a right turn here. Actually, no. Be quicker to hang a right turn at the next one. I do need a cushion on my chair. Actually, I need a new chair. Is what I need. But a cushion might not be a bad idea. Ooh, right, thread the needle at speed. Yeah, we made it through. Chairs or cushions, Paul? There's a nice chair on my Amazon, not my Amazon wish list, on my throne wish list. Chairs. Yeah, we're still running at like 20 FPS. Oh, I've got a vegetable pallet I've just realised I haven't bought. Or just clip that. So welcome along. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we do have more bales here than we need to deliver, I think. Where is field 6? Oh, right up the top there. And away we go again. So the rest of the bales off here should mean that we make a little bit of profit off this field as well. Hello, John Granger, welcome along. Yeah. I'm expecting this to complete things. Yeah, contract is finished. However, we can go and get the remaining bales off that field and sell them. Don't know how much that's actually going to be worth to me to do though. Although every little counts, so yeah. We're actually looking at being in the region to buy the bigger field, I think. We might actually end up with enough money to buy the bigger field, which would be amazing. And beginning to open the farm up like that really makes me go, oh no, we're gonna finish on here soon. Still, we've got at least 2 weeks worth of streams, so we've got at least 6 streams to go after this one on here. Maybe only 5 if we start on Sunday the, I want to say 1st. Yeah, if we start on Sunday the 1st of February with our new schedule, that means that yeah, we've got 5 streams left on here. So we'll definitely get the peas done. And we might be able to get the... Whoa, not that one. Might be able to get the carrots in. Whether we'll be able to actually harvest the carrots. Definitely want to get the double cropping in. We're going to go to ETS2 on a Wednesday. That will be over on Virtual Farmer 2. And we're going to be doing Baldur's Gate on a Friday. Baldur's Gate 3 on a Friday with a brand new save game save. You guys can help me get my character up and running. And help me make decisions. Back into ETS2 then, yes. I will, might open a multiplayer server actually. Good point, Thefisherj. Get a multiplayer server set up. Right, I think that is all the bales off this field. To go company with truck, but could do. If they're Omatana buildings, Steam fan, they will be on Mod Hub. By the way, she's so lovely. She's a very nice lady. Actually, I haven't shown you guys. Just quickly. So we were sitting in a steakhouse in Birmingham on Thursday evening before we all headed back. Omatana made me this. So she sat there in the steakhouse and in front of me took a load of paper. And you can see how it's built on the inside. And she built me this lovely little box and put me some Haribo in it. She's so nice. Love Omatana. Absolutely wonderful person. Yeah, just sat there folding sheets of paper saying, oh, which paper would you like me to make this out of? And I said, oh, I like that one and I like that one. And then she sat there and folded me a little box and put me some Haribo in it. Right, and done, and off, and on we go, and like that. All right. Buying station. Okay. You guys always pull out in front of me. Right, back to the shop we go. Archangel, thank you for becoming a harvest manager. You are awesome. Speaking of which, I've been talking about the fact that memberships and patrons and memberships and patrons control Twitch subs will be increasing. I was going to increase them this month. I've decided to hold off. They will increase before the multiplayer starts, and they will only increase for new members and new patrons. So if you want to join the multiplayer and you want to get in at the current prices, then you need to do it before the end of the month. Most of them will be going up about £2. The seasonal worker will, the seasonal worker will be going up to, I think all the others might be going up, but only one. But basically I've been doing some research and yeah. So I think it's going to be 3, 6. Yeah, I'll work it out. Hey, Archangel, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. But such is things at the moment. Right. So that is completed. Collect on that. We need to do the bale wrapping contract next because we have time on the chaff. Oh, a nice little tractor. Right, this is on field 6, which is up the top. This is not going to be a very big job, I don't think. Good evening, the funeral host. Welcome along. Doing well, thank you. Having a good evening tonight. Finally, you've watched all my kid legs. Awesome. Yeah, I got one more of those to do before we're finished on kid leg. Not going to be the last farm build. I want to do a load more. I want to do one on here because there's a couple of farms on here that I think are really ripe for good farm builds, and I know people like this map as well. And I've got a couple of ideas for stuff on Riverbend Springs as well, and a couple others. So I'd like to do some American ones. If people have ideas for which maps they would like to see me do farm builds on, please let me know. I'm also learning some new techniques. I found a couple of other farm building channels. And I kind of got, ooh, that's quite good. I'm toying with the idea of re-editing the farm builds as time lapses and putting them out as shorts and TikToks. Hey, Kirk Xbox One Games, welcome along. All so good. I love how advanced your building is getting. I think you may be the first person I've seen to make the ramping tool look easy. So, interestingly, Archangel, I used the ramping tool in Saturday's video because I saw somebody on TikTok using the ramping tool on a farm build.
Nora 1421 is paying attention.
Awesome. Yeah, so I saw that and went, oh, I know how to use the ramping tool. I'll make sure I use that in my next build because people must be interested in how to use it. I looked into the YouTube view stuff and it seems YouTube have changed the way the algorithm works to favor real life content to stop AI generated content taking over. Well, that's good, but I hope they're not basically excluding gaming or making gaming harder to see. And anyway, it's my stuff with that is I have some videos doing much better than others. Although yesterday's farm build has done a lot worse than the other farm builds, but I think that might be because it concentrated on building a fish farm as opposed to an arable farm. So it'll be interesting to see how next weekend's video does as I'm rebuilding the main farm on Kinleg. And I'm going to make it a dairy farm, so I'm going to be removing the Highland cattle from the nearby field and putting in a dairy farm in the main farm. I'm also going to be removing the sheep, so whoever takes the main farm, it will be a dairy farm. It's not going to have the Highland cattle nearby or the sheep pen in the farm, just to even things out for everybody else. I've basically given every farm one advantage to start with, whether that's a big piece of woodland or an animal pen or something like that. No, don't go in there. Click on that. Okay. Right. Thankfully, field 10 is not too far away. See if we can use up some of this silage additive. There we go. Now I have an idea on how we might be able to do this field fairly well. Because we've got 2 trucks. I wonder if I can get Courseplay to work this. Field 10 is the one round the corner here. We might need to run a truck ourselves first. We'll get the harvester though running on Courseplay. And then I want to see if we can get this. That's interesting. Hey, Western Hamilton, welcome along. Oh, unfold the pipe. Oh, it is working. Great. Fantastic. Right. So, course. Target position, field position, fieldwork settings. I think 3 headlands, single tool, up, down, generate fieldwork course. Hello, Farag, welcome along. Right, start job. Unfold this, please. First waypoint. Go. Excellent. Right. That waiting there for us then. We'll head back to the shop. This is Saxlingham that we're playing on. I should have bought the I get for not bringing my quad with me. Hey, Felton 25, welcome along. Farm Simmons, welcome along. Oop, there we go. There's the shop. I'm going to take both these trucks to the field. Hello, Dean Bush. Welcome along. Welcome back. Let's set up. Hey, Paper Domino 44, thank you. Welcome along. Right. Now, let's see if we can get this chaffing to work. That would be really, really helpful. Seeing as we got 2 days. We have 2 full days that we can get this done in, so that's good news. I'm gonna keep the other truck following behind. So 8 miles an hour is where I want this. There we go. 4 should do it. No, I want that. On speedo, I considered that, but then when I set them to hired workers, they're going to have issues, so I'm not going to for now. I'll rely on my foot pedal work. We'll see how well this goes. I need to pull alongside it a bit more. Working well. I don't know where I need to take this chaff to. Definitely wants to keep putting it at that front section. Not got a very big reach, this. Past this tree, and then we'll be good, I think. And the truck's got stuck as well. I don't know why it's suddenly getting a full grain tank all the time. Because we're in range all the time. It's not like we're going out of range. No, we were too close. That's what the problem was. Oh, wow. $8.99. There we go. Right, we're full. So now what I need to go and do is head over to this one over here. And see if we can get this to work on this field. Somehow this managed to hit a tree when I didn't. Hey, Laura Dudley, welcome along. I thought you too close. There were foragers you took. Hey, little forager. Yeah. Right. So, unload combine. Go. No path found. Oh. Until I open up this field, I don't think I can get the truck to do course play with the with unloading. Literally, I think we need to be at the side of it. There is definitely an optimal distance. Okay. Whether that works, whether that doesn't cause an issue, I don't know, but we'll see how that goes. Where are we taking this? Animal dealer bales. Okay. Whee! Concentrate on my own truck. Yeah, look at that go. Fantastic. This might actually work, chat. This might actually work. Whoa. Oh, wow. There's so much weight in the back of this trailer. I have not heard anything about Maze Plus, no. I wouldn't expect Maze Plus to come out until near the end of FS25. It's what normally happens. Something's happened with our how have they got into each other's way? Do I have pumps and hoses knowing that? No idea, Sean. No idea. It'd be nice. I like pumps and hoses, and it's been out in the last 2 versions of Farm Sim. So I kind of hope so. It's coming up to 6 o'clock. I think we've kind of proved that this works, although, yeah, it's all kind of got a bit stuck at the moment. Don't stop. Thanks to jackknife, really easy. %37 transported. Wow. Only 20% completed and 37% transported. That's very interesting. I might need to put down a silage clamp. Figured out how Mr. TDP's multi-layer adding money trick works. Create a private MP save. Set up a load of farms with desired start funds. Then for each farms you want, then save to switch. Yeah. You can just create an MP with a load of farms and then go into single player on that MP, and that will merge the farms into one. Keeping the right distance is very annoying. Yeah, it's very clever where I make the mistake on the farm builds quite often because of course I'm setting up 8 separate farms and I keep going into single player with it. Hello, Truck Spotter Norway, welcome along. Slightly annoying that if I get too close, it's having problems. What map is this? This is Saxlingham. I have to stay at just the right distance in order for it not to keep messing up. Yeah, the worker is being a little bit of a pain in the butt. But if I want it to load with courseplay, I have to use courseplay. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Just a channel. Ooh, that's not a bad idea, Steam fan. If I can get it to work. There we go. That's where it wants to be, is it? Trying to give it a 10-meter offset. No. Oh, I've got to click to get it down. I can't do in-game GPS on the harvester because then the truck won't follow with No, most I can do is 10-meter offset, and that's not working. To have no effect. The offset set up at all on here. Sometimes it just works. Other times it is doing the normal get stuck. And other times it does this. Okay, course player, that's enough. Got ourselves the right pickle in this corner, haven't we? possibly, but we're still doing the headland. That's the trouble. We've not even got into the racetrack yet. Where are you going? I've never seen a harvester work like this before. Evening, Cavalier Roy. How you doing, my friends? I'm doing well, thank you. Just about recovered from the week. That truck has got itself stuck at the far end of the field. Oh, it's a very busy week. I'm back to work tomorrow. But I have got this week started right. I've got stuff recorded. I'm feeling in a good place. I might be able to actually get a load of stuff done this week. We'll see. We'll see how well I get my kids off to school tomorrow morning. That will be the real tell as to how my week is going. If I can leave on time tomorrow morning, it'll be a good week. Yeah, it's not going to switch from the other one. That's fine. I would like to think that's going to behave itself. So, as I said, I would like to think. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go and tip this. And then I think I'll take this truck back to the farm and we'll finish off there because it is, whoa! Okay, that was a bit of a crash. That is the, that's course play. I'm using course play, although it's not working as well as it should. Now we've got all the bales out of the way. No, we're still doing 20 odd FPS. Smack bang wallop, yeah. All the weight we've got on the back. I definitely think I'm gonna have to put in a something to get all this chaff, because we're gonna have a lot left over based on what we tipped the first time, and that would be a lot of silage we could get and make money from. I don't want how many silage bales it would be, because that gives me an idea. Wonder how much it would cost us to hire one of those wrapping units. That might actually be a really good way to go. Lots of people around here need to get their exhaust looked at. Don't speak about Batana because I didn't get a chance to do that last year. Oh, that's awesome, Roy. Yeah, Obatana's lovely. I was saying that earlier that Obatana is just lovely. Right, that is 69% transported. Nice. So yeah, we'll park this up at our farm, and then we can go and we'll pick up on that contract again next time. Because that's going to be very lucrative. Plus, we've got to get the peas turned around, so we might have to concentrate on the peas next time. I mean, we're 41% of the way through this contract, so it's not too bad. If I park this up in our yard, that will remind me. I think those two are still going. Yeah. They're actually moving fairly smoothly at the moment, which is great. So we will be able to pick that up next time and get them running. Oh yeah, we do need to finish off our cards, don't we? Whoa, there's a TX32 header as well. They got stuck. Is that trying to get to that? Hold up. Right. We need to buy a water. I think that's trying to tip that. Let's see. What do we got? We need so bailing contract I've got. Only pending cards. So we got pending. Oh wow. No, all of those are done. Right. So we have a cow. So we, what do you like? No. Oh yeah, yep. Buy selected. Yes. So we bought the cow. We need to buy a chicken. We've done the cultivating harvesting contract. We need to buy another chicken. We need to buy a water buffalo as well. We have a decent water buffalo in here. Yes. Buy selected. Yes. Okay. So we've bought our water buffalo as well. We need to buy 2 chickens. I need to find 2 decent chickens. And I need to go back and buy another water buffalo now. Right, we'll buy the rooster. Yeah, we'll buy that. And we need to buy a second one. Average. Oh, come on. I need a decent one. Give me a decent rooster or chicken. Why are all the chickens so awful? Oh, that one. Buy selected. Yes. Okay. That's 2 roosters I bought there. I need to buy a water buffalo. Is there another decent water buffalo? Not from the... Oh, that bull's not bad. I think the other water buffaloes are... Oh, no, yeah. Fertility is average. Fertility is high. Right. Buy selected. Yes. Okay. There we go. Right. Water buffalo. Chicken. All completed. Right, just got to buy a vegetable pallet. Buy that. Yes. Okay. And got to buy a cow. Don't want me to finish. Right. What do we got? Those are all bulls. We've got an Angus. Oh, yeah, we'll buy that Angus. I selected. Yes. Okay. Cow has been purchased. I think that's it. Right. We need to go and empty our stuff next time. But that is where we're finishing off. Any more cows? Any more cards played now, we will pick up next time. And we will leave this here for this. Yeah, the truck is in the field, and we will deal with that next time. We also need to go and wash the forklift next time. So I do know I need to go wash the forklift. But we are out of time because it's gone 11 o'clock. So that's where we're going to finish it. We're going to have the peas to do next time as well. So we got that too. Mac Fallout, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Hope my game is going to save. There we go. Right, good. Let's go and see who we can raid. Who is live? Okay, we could go that. Oh, okay. He is about to finish. I'm gonna go raid Faber Farming tonight. Go and say hi to him. Awesome streamer. He streams in I think both German and English. Maybe, can't remember. Right, go say hi to him. I will be back on Wednesday. Oh, excuse me. I will be back on Wednesday for more Realism Experiment. Please come and join me then. In the meantime, a huge thank you to Archangel for becoming a harvest manager. You are awesome. Thank you to Lazy Ducko7 for all your gifted subs. You are awesome. Thank you to Noraf for your many cards, your bits, and your gifted subs tonight. You are awesome. Luke Older 1988, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. JD Man 1988, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. And that is everybody for this evening. Hey Abdullah, I'm just finishing off. I hope you're doing well. Right, so we're gonna raid into Faber Farming. For now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you are over on YouTube, please give it a like and drop us a comment. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are awesome. Your support not only helps these streams and videos helps me to make these videos and streams, but you help the channel to grow as well. So thank you so much for your support. It really does mean the world. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.